Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Roger McFinkelburton here with your evening news. Our top story tonight is all about education. There's a new kind of school sweeping across the nation, grabbing the attention of many parents searching for school environments where their children's talents can thrive. These schools, termed magnet schools, attract students by offering specialty programs in areas like arts, maths, and sciences, to name a few. While magnet schools existed back in the early to mid 1900s, it was in the 60s and 70s that these schools really took off. They were seen as a way to desegregate voluntarily. Millions of students attend these magnet schools today. Magnet schools continue to be some of the most academically successful and most racially integrated schools in the nation. One key feature of American magnet schools is their focused curriculum. While traditional subjects are covered, a special interest is taken in specific subjects, like arts and maths, for example. Another attractive feature of these schools is their small class sizes. One other feature that draws people towards magnet schools is the diversity. Magnet schools have some of the highest levels of diversity for schools in the United States. We will now jump over to our on-the-ground correspondent, Mr. Smith, who is at the scene of Sudor Montessori Magnet School to speak with some of the teachers and students about their experiences and get some insight into what they think is valuable at these magnet schools. Over to you, Mr. Smith.
Thank you so much for that beautiful introduction, Roger. My name is Mr. Smith. I'm here with Mr. Teacher Watkins, who works at this magnet school. Mr. Watkins, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. That's great to hear. Now, can you tell me a little bit about how this magnet school works? What are its key features?
Would love to tell you about that. Magnet schools are free public and secondary elementary schools. Schools of choice that operate within existing school districts. Unlike private and charter schools, which are completely separate institutions, magnet schools focus on specific areas of interest such as performing arts, world languages, and leadership, as well as science, technology, engineering, and math. STEM, or STEAM for short. Magnet schools may be a new idea for some, but the concept actually dates back to the 1970s when it emerged as a way to racially desegregate people from public schools and allow for more diversity in classrooms. The idea was to bring together students from different backgrounds and neighborhoods who shared a common interest and excelled in certain areas, such as science or performing arts.
That is all very interesting. Thank you for telling us all that.
You're welcome.
I hope you have a great day.
I hope you have one too.
Such a fascinating interview that was with Mr. Teacher Watkins. Now I, Mr. Smith, am going to go discuss the pros and cons of this school at a student level with the next student that I see. Excuse me, ma'am. My name is Mr. Smith. I work for the local news agency, and we're running a story on how magnet schools are different, better or worse than normal public schools. What's your name?
My name is LeBronda Jordan.
Beautiful name. Can you tell me what are some specific classes in this institution that normal public schools might not offer?
So we have some STEM classes which include science and technology and engineering and mathematics. Those are more work-filled classes, with more paper assignments. We also have some performing arts classes which include dance, music, and hands-on art. And we also have some engineering classes which can also be very hands-on. And some of these classes are very rigorous, but they encourage us to do better and do better with our information.
Fascinating. What is your specific favorite class of those that you just mentioned?
I'd say engineering because it's more hands-on and it helps me learn better, and it's just a very good class.
Awesome. Okay, so what is a normal class environment at this kind of school like?
I'd say it's very intimate. Thank you. I'd say it's very intimate and very
Keep going. It happens.
I'd say it's very personal too, and they really care about your education. They really try their best to put in the effort and put in the work to make sure you learn the curriculum.
Perfect. Okay, so you said things that are all great about this school, very optimistic, very positive. There have got to be some downsides to a school like this. What are some of those downsides?
I would say maybe location, because even though there are some diverse people, it can still be very hard for them to get to the school because they live far and transportation can be very costly. Another thing I would say is the acceptance rate, because it's a very small classes and very high standards, so it's very competitive, and there can be a lot of disappointment in different families and different communities. So it doesn't really encourage the type of environment for people from everywhere.
That must be really rough having to leave some of your friends to go to this kind of school.
Yeah, my friend Samantha actually did not get accepted here, and it was really tough saying bye to her, but we still talk from time to time, but it's definitely caused a strain in our friendship.
Well, thank you for your time. Well, there you have it. That is my interview with Mr. Teacher Watkins and Miss LeBronda Jordan. Fascinating name. Back to you, Roger.
As we've seen from our on-the-ground correspondent, Mr. Smith, magnet schools continue to play a pivotal role in shaping the education system. Specialized curriculum and diverse student bodies create a unique environment for students that blend innovation with opportunity. If you're interested in other stories regarding school reform, stay tuned for our special on homeschooling tomorrow night. Roger McFinkelburton signing off. Stay safe. Good night.